Hello, Daryl. Oh, not much. How about for you? Just got back from eating a good old steak. Yeah. Hello, Karen. Don't recall seeing that name. Let's see what we got. July 11th. Boy, Karen stopped in. She's already got number one. Got back from the court and Mexican and chilling. Well, I hope it all went good at court. And the Mexican was good. Now I hope you're chilling in the cool. Gator, how you doing, man? Gator, I want you to know I was doing something, and a gator come up, and I thought I was on my personal. A gator come up, and I thought I remember him, so I jumped on there. And it wasn't you. I'm doing well. Like I said, I didn't get as much done here at the shop as I wanted, but I'm trying to get back into the doing, and I'll be all right. Well, I didn't see it today. It was one day this week. I jumped in on one, and it was a gator, and he was in his car with an American flag behind on the side of his window. It was pretty funny. I realized it wasn't you though. Hello, Reaper. Cusley, how you doing? Egg, okay. Egg, bacon, joke. Y'all got a joke for me? Well, let's see. Cusley, give you a subscriber there. Do appreciate it. No, Randy and I just got back from eating. He got here. I got my tractor hung up trying to unload the project truck. You'll see it on the video. And so he come here and helped me get the tractor unstuck. Well, I didn't have the tractor stuck. I had it jammed up. But he went on home. I think him and the wife's going to go out. No, he went on home. He didn't. He didn't come back here. Did you find your horse, Reaper? Bucky? Man. Sigma, man. Is Sheriff gonna be around, or is she taking a day off? I shouldn't call her Sheriff. I should call her Annabelle. Yeah, it is what it is. But like I said, I got a little bit done today. Not near as much as I wanted. Oh man, he must knew you really got mad. Well, hello, David. I don't know what all them letters meant, but right back at you, buddy. I'm not even going to, hello. Well, there's Randy. Randy said hi. Randy, good thing you're driving. Reaper's number one. Exactly, Daryl. He said, I'm going to go on and find out what else is on this property. Hey, Rusted Metal. I'm still not good with names. Randy knows y'all's names. I do not. I apologize. Jamie, there you go. I'm not good with names. And Bucky. Glad she's doing better, Rusty, or Jamie. Sorry. Oh, I hope he is okay. He might have knew you was mad at him. I bet so, Jamie. Well, hello, Millie. I hope everything's going good for you. Y'all are all welcome here at Never Done Projects, where we are one big happy family. And I hope you're doing well today. And I hope I said that. Said that right. Bob. Drop it in the gear. I'm ready for the ride. I got my seatbelt on. Let's go. Wide open. Carry a bucket of feed with you, which I guess if you could see him, he'd probably come to you, wouldn't he? Better take some gas with you so you get that Mustang home. I don't know if you were in here, Daryl, but his horse threw him yesterday right in the mud, and he got mad at the horse, and I think he told the horse he didn't like him anymore, so the horse run off. He run off over beside and laughed at him a little bit, and then I think Monkey hurt his feelings. Hi, man. How you doing today? Welcome. Glad you're coming in. You from Israel? I hope I said that right. Welcome. Glad you stopped in. I love seeing people come in from different places. It's awesome. See, Annabelle is down at the station until 7. Oh, man. Yeah, she'll be riding on in there real soon. Maybe while you go look, she can cook you supper. What do you think? Or you can have supper ready for her when she gets there. It's a good man. I know. Hey, Ryan. I know he's got another horse, Daryl. You doing okay today, Ron? He's driving. He can't do too much. Great. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, you done got him now. So you done said something about him not being number one. He'll start commenting so he takes it. See, give me time. Oof. Yeah, you gotta watch it. You say his name, he's like Beetlejuice. He'll be right there. Here he goes. Yep, Madison, how you doing? Good, Daryl. Maybe we'll get that thing going. Yep, there it is. See, you just took it. Well, Madison, I hope you get to feeling better. I had a couple new ones drop in. They must have dropped in and dropped back out. At least they said hi. I bet so. After, like I said, watching, I watched one guy do a swap like yours, and then I watched, and I'm in the middle of watching one do a 70-some model, and I want to go back and watch yours where you switched yours over, getting some ideas how we're gonna do ours. I'm anxious to get the cutting and getting the swapping. That's awesome, Bucky. I just eat a steak, salad, and baked potato. Sweet potato is. I don't like sweet potato, but you're not cooking it for me. Butter and brown sugar, cool. Well, see, that's the thing I can't make. People don't understand about never done projects. Just like yours, you've got a nice truck there, and it was done driving and drivable. And to the untrained eye, you would think it's great, but to you, you wanted to do more. You wanted a different dash in it, and now you want. And I was watching something today. You were talking about changing the intake on it, rerouting the throttle body and stuff like that. So when we get it to where we want it at the time, it's awesome. But then we always want more. It is never done. That's right. That's cool, Bucky. Everything being fresh. Nope, because we as humans change. We want, and new parts come out, new things come out, things we figure out we could have done different. Exactly, Ryan. If you're done dreaming or wanting to do better, you are either done or you might as well give up. Now, Reaper, I can't do a garden. I've never cared for a garden. When I was young, I had to help string peas, snap peas. No. I swore back then I'd never do a garden, and I don't want one. I want nothing to do with it. A fleet of weather balloons was recently detected in the Pacific Ocean. Was it telling us the weather, or was it something from somewhere else? Yes. Now, if I eat a lot of produce, I would definitely do a garden. I really would. But I don't eat much out of a garden, so I'm not going to mess with it. I don't know about the retarded. But now, my neighbor did bring me a bag of corn. So somebody will probably shuck it and cook it. Let's see, whether balloons don't move at 8. Oh, okay. No. Never. Just talking about taking care of you and going to find his horse. He says he can't wait till 7 when you get off work. And yes, hello, Annabelle. Is it just me, or do all of y'all think of Reaper or Bucky and Annabelle like? And when we get in here talking about it, I think of Woody and Jesse on the Toy Story, and a little old log home with land out back and horses. I don't know. Every time I get talking about it, I get to thinking about that little vision in my head. And I think Annabelle was in the kids' movie Beauty and the Beast, wasn't it? Wasn't one of the cups or something named Annabelle or something? What? I didn't ranch out. Well, every time I think about it, Daryl, when we get in here and talk about, I got a vision in my head of a little log cabin and Woody and Jesse. Maybe it is just me. Yes, they're coming through. Heart, smiley face, 100%. Yeah, they coming in. They sure are pretty coming up through there. I wonder if each one of them count as interaction and everything. Yeah. A heart and a bunch of hundreds. I don't know what that one cone thing is, like a birthday present. Bucky, I'm going to be home in about 20 minutes. You better get it. Get it. There you go. 100 equals 1 cent. Well, y'all get the fingers that go. Confetti popper. There you go. There's a dime. Yeah, see? Looky there. It did. It's just like it's home sweet home, I guess. I don't know. I like it. Sounds like it's not your place, and it sounds like it's y'all's place. And I think that is awesome. I'm not even picking around. I think it's cool. Hey Ryan, it's cool, man. I appreciate you ducking in and speaking. I do enjoy talking to you. And like I said, thank you. You too. Daryl, did you get your Gatorade? Jane was going to bring by, and she said she brought it by to you, but you were already gone. Annabelle, thank you for stopping in, and you have a great night. Thank you. Might better stay with the cuff. Let's hope you find your horse. Man, then dropped down to 6 people. Oh, now 5. Oh, another one dropped down. Man, good thing y'all my friends. I think I got the TV in the shop too loud. Sounds like Daryl's down there grinding on something. I appreciate it, Daryl. But it is Friday night. They've been doing good. But you never know. Like I said, oh, I forgot to put live chat. See, I forgot live chat. Now look at there. I ain't. Thing looks pretty good in the pond. And there you go. Give something for the fish to swim in and around. I must have made the YouTube gods unhappy for them not to be pushing it for no more people coming in, which I did start a little bit late. Okay, Randy, y'all enjoy and be safe. Love you, buddy. I don't know about home, but this is where my peace is. As long as I don't step on my dog. I went into the bathroom, and that section of the building's dark. I got a light, but I had unplugged it. And he laid at the bottom of the steps, and it was dark, and of course he's black, and I didn't see him. When I come down the steps, I stepped on him, and that poor dog, I thought he was going to bite me. And I probably would have bit him if he'd have stepped on me like that. But, man, he squalled, and I tried to pet him, and I just knew he was going to bite me. But, man, it really made me feel bad. And then Randy, he's always there for a helpful hand. He always really wants to make sure that I understand I should have got bit. I got my camper right outside. I don't have it. I can hook the generator up, but I don't have the air conditioner fixed yet. I've thought about it, Daryl. There's 2 bathrooms. I thought of making one a shower and the other one the bathroom. And we were supposed to put the motor in tomorrow, but Randy's got to work now. So if there's any motor putting in tomorrow, I'll be doing it myself. Yeah, do one and one and then the other in the shower. I am running low on groceries here, so I do need to go get some so I can eat here. But you're talking about there, huh? Now, like last night after the live, I did sit here and turn the lights off and kick back in this chair, closed my eyes. My eyes was burning bad. Can't wait to go back to the station. That's right. Can't wait to go back to the station. Well, I would say go back, but if she's still got, what, 25 more minutes? Oh, you're on vacation and you're thinking about going back to the station? Man, you must really miss your job. Reaper, you ought to have plenty to do. You got a horse to find. You got a Chevy to put a motor in. You got to cook. You got to have everything ready by the time she gets there. She gets off at 7. Yeah, he got promoted and a vacation. That's what I'm talking about. If you're going to do it right. Yeah, but it is nice, I would say. I haven't really used any vacation. I think I've used 2 days this year. There you go. Candles and swamp boots. There's got to be a song about that. "27 acres, a lost horse, her girlfriend on the way home, and date night." I think we ought to make a song about that. What do you think, Daryl? We get paid this week. I was going to say, didn't get paid. I had to think about that for a minute. I didn't think I got paid. Ooh, excuse me. 17th. Lord, that means this month's about gone. I like it at Thomas. I got paid every week. I like that. Yes. We seem to have that a lot, Daryl. Not us. I was telling the guy come in to stop, needed some exhaust pipe, and I was looking around for a tape measure. I said, as much as me and my sons alike, we think different when it comes time to straighten it up, and I have no idea where the damn tape measure is. Oh, slow down, Madison. We're not ready for that. Yeah, but there's a trade-off for that. We got to go give our minutes away. You get to spend your minutes at your shop. Dang, Reaper, that's not good. Well, there is Nissan. How you doing today, Logan? And Logan, I apologize. Randy came and I told him I needed him to look at the that song, and he had to leave. So we'll try to do that tomorrow. I'll get him to go through and we'll find it. Me? I'm doing just fine. Somebody listens. Well, heck, you could have been standing right there at him and never known it. See, Daryl, it's that iPhone, because mine's working just fine. John Black's White Horse. I have no idea. Maybe y'all burn it up. I've only made a couple songs. I haven't made too many. Oh, that would have probably been a good song, Daryl. It probably is a Chinese app. You definitely should not make no song about your sister-in-law in the state of mind you're in right now. You probably need to be a little happier before you start doing any kind of songs. Reaper, be good. And I hope y'all enjoy dinner. Thank you for stopping in. Well, the truth shall set you free, Daryl. But people don't like to hear that. They would much rather you lie. I didn't say you wasn't calm, Randy. Oh, hateful ass. Yes, 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 sir. Like I said, I nickname you Vic. Well, you be careful out there, Reaper. Remember, he's black too, so you in the dark. Probably good to look for him during the day. He'll probably be close to water. Excuse me, sorry about that. Dang. Lord, I think I'm allergic to the BS. You got in the perfect shirt. You're going to wear it to the shirt tonight, all right? Reaper, if you hear voices, ignore them. It could be Mr. Ed talking. Thank you, my son. Thank you, Daryl. Like I said, Neeson, can't think fast enough. I didn't get a chance to listen to it because I was going to get Randy to download it for me, and he had to leave. All right. I haven't heard it, but I'll get Randy to pull it, or in between now and when Daryl's, I'll try to listen to it. I'll go back and find it. All you need is a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, because old country boy can't survive. Thank you. It's fine. Hey, you come in. I appreciate it. He had to go home, and I think him and the wife is going out. I think. I really don't know what the plans were, but he went home. Hello, Jane. That's what Annabelle said. What cartoon used to say that? There was a cartoon used to say that every single when it started. Yeah, she's just feeling kind of bad. Yeah, there you go. I knew there. Daggone it. Certified cowboy. I love Lucy. He'd always come in, honey, I'm home. And that might be his name. I'm not good with names. It could have been a honeymooner, but I remember I love Lucy. He would always come in and say that. There it is. Yes. Yes, Hispanic guy. Hey, Lucy, I'm home. To the moon, Alice. Yes. Lord. That has been a long time ago. Yes, I am. Them that, what do you call it? Good old days. Zoom. I think we all have weapons. There you go. You have a Randy. That's right. It's not a war crime the first time. You can always play dumb once. Make dang sure it's worth it. Who did I miss? Let's see. So y'all still fighting fireworks? Lord, I thought the fireworks done played out by now. sort of get used to it. But he may slow down now. Oh, really? Day and night? Dang. Oh, I would imagine so. Anywhere there's people nowadays, there's ignorance everywhere. I'm telling you, we need to take the warning labels off of everything and let nature take care of itself. There's Neeson. You. I would like to start something, but we got to get more in line. Like, all week we haven't done anything. We can't be doing that. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, you don't need to go past Papa John's. Yeah, Neeson, Junkyard really don't like to sell you complete cars, but yes, I like to get them off the marketplace and do something with them and get it going. I do like doing that. Or like the one we just bought, the truck. I'm looking forward to starting cutting up the Tahoe and swapping the bodies over. I think that's going to be cool. I think that'll be a good, some good videos if we can get to it. I would love to do that, Daryl. All of us go live at the same time and talk, which I don't know what it would do because about all of the people in here are friends. But it would be cool. I'd love to see 4 or 5 of us go live at the same time. I'm ready to try it. Yeah, I've got it on the list today to try to mess with the motor mounts. Once I get off here and in between this and your Premier, I may go out there after the Premier and try to mess with the motor mounts. I don't know. I just, even sitting there right now, my eyes are starting to burn. Exactly, that's us right there. Another project. Water ball, I don't know. We have to figure it out. What? Everybody go live on Tulu? sometimes, Jane, every once in a while people will come in, and I try to subscribe to everybody that comes in, and hopefully they'll subscribe back. But it don't always work. We don't now. But then again, you know, Dale gets a lot more on his lives than we do. I bet you do. Well, the water ball would put the fireball out. I look forward to when our lives do a lot better. Like, you know, right now I'm showing 7, and it's been right at an hour and only 14 thumbs up. So, you know, I mean, we get a little bit off of it, don't get me wrong, but I don't get a lot of subscribers off of it. It's mainly people we like and know that comes in. I want a Hayabusa smart car. I'd love to. I like that. Hello, MU. Dang. Popsy, I like that. Yes, it does. We just got to get, like I said, we're kind of in a middle thing with Randy training and everything, and the heat and the mess going on with the railroad. It's hard for us to get things lined up. And then when we do get here, you know, we only got a couple hours. It's kind of hard to get anything lined up. I know people think we just, no, well, it don't matter. We're working on it. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I would love to try it. Like I said, if it's something Daryl and Randy can put together, I have no idea about this StreamYard stuff. I would love to do it. Hey, classic car. It won't, Jane. The only problem we got is, you know, you see Madison's already talking about fall. We're already, you know, into July deep. Before you know it, it's going to be cold weather again. We're going to be it's getting darker sooner. So, and on top of all that, we're not getting the land cleared like we need. So, it's not going like I had really planned. It takes a little bit more money than we got. All right, Neeson, you trying to get something started? Yes, I'd love to do a Hayabusa smart car, but I would really like to have the twin Hayabusa, that little mini truck I sent y'all. That's what I'd really like to have. I like a truck better, but I'd really like to have one of them. That'd be cool, classic car. Yeah, you've been talking about tearing it down. You better get started. Neeson, let's don't be using that the GD word. We don't need that in here. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't do that. I know baby girl got to see her school, which I think she ain't starting. She's still in the preschool, but she's still she got to see her school. She's ready to go to it already. But yes, I do have live chat on. She's a smart girl. I hope she keeps wanting to learn like that. The girl's very intelligent. She's a handful, but she's intelligent. There's no telling. I've got my phone over here in the computer over there, and there's quite a bit of delay. I know that. I never cared for school myself, but if I had it to do all over with, I would have paid a lot more attention. She is, Daryl. She's just a I don't know. There's something about her. She's just a lovable little girl. That's right. The Snowman family. No, it don't. But a lot of things that people talk about you can learn in school. But I would have done things different. I just didn't learn the way everybody else did, so I just made it a joke and went on about my business. It's on. I've got it on up on the other phone. The silly little YouTube channel's in here. I just I don't comment on it. Yes, Daryl. I know what you. I didn't worry about the schoolwork. That's for sure. I spent all week trying to learn spelling words and stuff like that and doing math problems and all that. I hated it. School was different when I was there than when Randy went, and because you could go back and fix things later and make up work. You couldn't do that mess when I was there. You didn't turn it in, you just got a zero. Hold on a minute. I thought I heard a horn blow. I thought Chester was back. I've never got lucky enough for anybody to do my homework. Well, that was a good trade-off. Well, that was nice of them to put you. I had a couple teachers that I would go to school and then I would go to the store, get a drink and stuff like that, and I had somebody that always made sure I was there. Well, Madison got something out of her school. She actually went to, that's where she got all of her classes. But I didn't get nothing out of it. Well, it didn't matter. Didn't matter, Daryl. The history I learned's changed now. It just didn't happen. We didn't go to the moon. I was taught that we did. Pluto's not a planet. I was taught that it did. It was. So all the history I learned's not even there. I'd have been happy with it. But now, when I got ready to get out of school, I did make AB honor roll, but it was only up in my junior and senior, or my senior year. That would have been good to get you paid for, Daryl. If it was something I was interested in, I could learn a lot better. But if I still have, I do not know and don't understand the diagram and sentences and verbs and stuff like that. I probably sound stupid because I use words wrong, but I didn't think, I thought that was stupid. Well, 1776 was an important war. We still celebrate it. I'm glad you remember that, Randy. I'd have never remembered that the War of 1812 was in 1812. See, I remember the earth being round being taught, but I never, up until here recently, I've never heard of the flat earth crap. Welcome back, Annabelle. A lot of people didn't talk about what they saw in the war. I've never read that in the Bible, Daryl, but I don't read the Bible. I've never heard that. I don't understand if it is flat like that, why we don't see it. But then again, anything can be hid from us. I know that. Jane, he did not. He was going out looking for. Oh, she answered. Sorry. Hello, Karen. Welcome back. I understand what you're saying, Daryl. I don't understand it. I see a lot of the, and I don't really put thought in it because I'm not. I guess it's such a big thing. We'll never. We can believe what anybody tells us or we read or whatever, but I guess I don't put much thought in it. All right, Nissan, see you in a few minutes. So I wasn't, Jane. The globe was round, and it's not been until the last few years I heard everybody talking about the flat earth. Like I said, I was taught that the earth spins, the sun goes around us, the moon goes around us, and we go around the sun. Well, you know what I'm saying. And everything moves around the sun, and we're the third rock from the sun, but, I'm sure with today's technology, somebody would get a picture of the edge of the earth if it was flat. But again, I'm not saying it is or not because I don't know. That might have been what's the difference, Daryl, is the different. But like I said, sometimes I wonder, Randy. Boy, that was a quick break. Well, we don't like him out and about like that either, Annabelle. It's especially on land that he said there was a lot of cliffs and stuff on his land, and he hasn't explored all of it. It bothers us too. Talking about going to the moon, Jane. I've never, back then, of course, you were told you're young. As far as getting older, I don't believe that I can take a picture with a phone and I can send it across the world. But we can't get to the moon now, but we could get to the moon in 1969. That has not made sense to me. But then again, I haven't gotten into the conspiracy theory and try to call it a hoax. I know they're saying it now, but there's so many lies coming out now that you don't really know what to believe. It is, Jane. I mean, I'm talking about, COVID come out, and I'm not going to lie to you. When COVID come out, it kind of scared me to death. I'm riding around with a mask on and gloves on, and I got to riding around on my machine, and I got to thinking. I looked around, and I thought, who am I going to get this COVID from? I'm in a cab by myself. And the more I got to thinking about it, I thought, this is stupid. So then I realized, to myself, I realized we were being played. But, there's nothing we as one or two people can do. So now you pretty much question everything. It's just like in a relationship. Once you realize the lie that has been told to you, then you question everything. Well, dang, Annabelle, that is not smart on him to leave his phone. That's right, Daryl, and that's what people do. If they can keep us arguing about stuff, they're winning. They're keeping us from uniting and staying together. That's the reason I don't call it, and you and I can see totally different. That don't mean that we can't be friends and go on about our business, because we just see things different. He's a lieutenant. Eastern Poland, how you doing, Leaning? Glad you stopped in. Yeah, that's cool. No, Annabelle, it's not good for you to go out there, then there'd be two people lost. Oh, a train station, yeah. Being we work for the train, yeah, you definitely got entertainment if you're around the train station. Well, Neeson, they are on 27 acres, and I'm sure he's got off into the woods where he can try to find that horse. But you got the PA system on your charger. We understand about all the bad connections. We hope we're coming good through for you, though. There you go, Annabelle. Send the dog. Tell him to go bite him. Name a car for the edit. All right. Chevy Cruze. I don't know. Is that a 370 you got there on the picture of yours, or is that something else? Cool looking car. You gonna subscribe to me if I subscribe to you? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I have no problem with subscribing. All right, let's do this then. Let's go right here. There you go. Let's see if mine goes up one. I give you one, thank you. V12, that'd be awesome. He's back, good. You tell him, do not leave without his phone no more. Oh, I thought. I'd like to see that V12. He did not find him, dang. One hour and 20 minutes long tonight. I have no idea where you're at, but if you don't come home in a couple days, like I say, you might want to check out there and see if you can find somebody with a drone. I don't know what kind of vehicle that is, but if it's an SUV, it probably is. Well, I appreciate the extra one. Yes, Annabelle, we do too. Randy is driving. That was when we had went to a show, and I was tired, and I come back and kicked back in the chair while Randy was doing some editing, and he slipped up and turned around and filmed me. I was sound asleep. Uh-oh, Addie's got Randy's phone. Dang, that's bad, Annabelle. What? Pontiac GTO. Randy trying to get his #1 spot back. 70s, which I like the 2000s. I like the 2000 GTOs. They're awesome little cars, but I do like the 70s Pontiac GTO. More stylish, but I would take either one. I do like the GTOs. See, I know that Bucky likes the 71 GTO. Judge. But I would like to have the 2000s GTO. They're I've never drove one, but they're stout little cars with that motor. Pretty close. G6 pretty close to the same car. I think that's crazy. We can't get cars into places. I mean, everybody ought to be able to get any car. Well, some people try to do that on that, can't think of that left-hand drive Nissan. A lot of people try to do, or were. I think they're getting to do it now, but all right, Annabelle, thank you for stopping in. Tell him he really ought to look for that horse during the day. If he's on vacation, he really don't need to be out there at night. He hasn't, he don't know his land good enough to be out there at night, especially without a phone. Yes, I did say Nissan, but I was talking about the Nissan. I do too. They definitely, if you hear any of ours, they're probably louder than some trains. You do the same thing, Annabelle. Thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate it. Well, with that being said, it's been an hour and 30 minutes, and Daryl's premieres in about 29 minutes. I believe I'm going to go out here and get a few things straightened up and start on the video. I appreciate everybody coming in and watching and talking. I really enjoy it. All of you, thank you. Keep it silly. Stay positive, and everybody have a good night. Thank you.